Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome to Minecraft and HellishVille. Now, today we're going to do a nice little upgrade to our underground stations. First of all, I'm going to pick up some equipment. So I'm just going to go from my house. A nice little sleep. It's still the night time, but I don't care. And my storeroom's over there, so I'm going to try and just... Uh-oh. Yep, I landed on top of the storeroom. Oh, that's okay. And I've got some bits to work with today. You can see raining down here. We have minecarts, capacitors, redstone, signs, and some cobblestone. I think that's everything. I'm going to just take a little bit more cobblestone. And I'm just going to head down into the underground because I decided I wanted an extra feature. Now, if you haven't seen my previous underground video, I recommend you watch it if you want to know about these stations and how I set them up and how they work. I will just extremely quickly demonstrate, but I do recommend you watch the video and I'll put it in the description. So here's a station that was built. It's linked to itself, so instead of going to a destination and then from there back again, it's just loops around. So you can see you get in a minecart, automatically launches you, and when you arrive you automatically get out the minecart and a new one's automatically dispensed. Fully automated, great system. So I decided, how can I improve on this? And I thought, well, it'd be nice to know if there was any bleeding minecarts down there, because there's no way of actually knowing. Well, as you can see due to this sign and these two lamps, there is now. If none of these lamps are lit, there's 3 or less minecarts in the system, which means you probably need to toss them in the hoppers here. Like, oh, I can't show you, but never mind. And if there is 1 light on, it's 4 carts, and if there's 2 lights on, like there is now, there's 5 or more minecarts in there. So what I'm going to do, if I do that, yeah, that's okay. And so I've just took 1 out, and it's gone down to 1, which means there's 4 carts in there now. And if I do that again, there's still 4 because it went back into the funnel. There we are. That one fell over there, so now there's less than that in there. I just got to figure out how I've got to pick that up without... There we go. So, and as we add them back in, so if I throw one back into the system, it lights up again. If I throw another one back into the system, it lights up again. So I'm going to upgrade one of the other stations and put this system in, and I'm going to put it in over here. And I'm going to explain how it's done. So let's get crack on with that. So, first of all, you need access around the side or around the back. I came in somewhere around the side there. I'm going to do it over here, except... Yeah, I've got obsidian in the way. I might be able to get round it. If I do that... There. Now, this is where you need to come in. There we go. Looks like fallen entities can also... There. Now, there is an amendment that needs to be made to the existing design, and that is you can no longer power... I'm going to put this cobblestone block here strongly with these repeaters to power that over there, the dispenser, because it gets in the way of the other circuitry. So you need to take that out and remove these blocks here and here, and bring it down a level. We put the repeaters back in, and we power the block directly beneath it. Remember to set them to max. Need a little bit more redstone for this. There we go, that should be okay. And let's get our cobblestone back, and I'll put that one back in place, and that one and that one. Yeah, they're okay. So that's that should trigger off still. I'm just going to take that minecart off. Yep, that worked fine. I don't know if I picked that up or whether it went in there, but it doesn't really matter right now. And now we've made that amendment, this system will still work, but now we've got more space, and I'm going to put in one of these comparators. I'm just going to go around the side here to do it. There we go. So the back of the comparator is facing the dispenser, or you can see there's 4 in there, and it comes out, and you can see it's giving a redstone signal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lift that signal up, and we're going to place it above the minecarts. Now, just so I know where I'm going, I did it like that there, so that this one and that one. Okay, I think we're going to have to be careful. I might have got cobblestone in the system. But those 2 are lamps. So I'm just going to put the lamps in now. And then I'm just going to dig backwards. Oops. There we go. Yep, just going to dig backwards. You can see the lamps there. And what I will do then is we'll just try and... which one is it? There, that's it. I need to take that out so I can get out of here, I think. I might get stuck, but we'll see. I might be able to just dig... Yeah, I'll dig around the back of the portal there, to just so... Ooh! Iron. Not that I need iron terribly. There we go. Right, so what we need to do is get this redstone signal that's coming out of that comparator up here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a block... There? Yes, there. And then... So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and just take some of the roof out so I can get up here and have a look. Put that there. 7. Okay. So, at the minute I've got... what I believe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 redstone. Collect those bits of material. 7 redstone between the comparator and the redstone that's on the top of the lamps, and that should give me the correct signal strength. Now I'm going to take the cobblestone out. We have 4 minecarts. That's given us 1 light. That is correct. If I put another minecart in... Yep, there we go. It goes up to 5. So I know I've got it right. And I'll put a sign in. I won't do it just now because I'm recording, but I'll put a sign in later that's the same as this sign that informs people. No lights, 3 or less. 1 light, 4 carts. And 2 lights, 5 or more. Gives you an indication of how full the system is and whether you need to top it up with some minecarts. If you want to adjust how many carts that this shows, you just need to adjust the amount of redstone between the comparator and the lamps. If you can find a shorter route, use a shorter route and it will be more sensitive. If you want to go a longer route, that will mean that you need even more minecarts in there to get the signal strength up. So if, for example, let's do an example quickly. Let's cut that redstone off there and make it go 2 blocks further. Right? So currently, excuse me, there is 5 minecarts in there, but now we are showing only 1 light because we've gone 2 blocks further on the redstone, toss another cart in, and we've got 2 lights. So it would be a 4 or less, 5 or 6 carts indicator. But that's not how I want it. I hope you understand how that works with the signal strength. If you're not sure about signal strength and things like that, check out the wiki on the comparators. If I remember, I'll pop a link in the description, and then you can just pop the cobblestone back. So all you're doing is... Oh, I'm just going to nip behind and fill that in. Let's see, where is it? There. I'm also going to fill in all this, or a good portion of it anyway. No point in leaving gaps for no reason whatsoever. Oh yeah, that's where the iron ore was, wasn't it? And I'll just fill that in. So there you have it. We now have indicators on... Can I... There we go. That was close. Indicators at our stations showing us that we've got plenty of minecarts in. So there we go. If you were watching this video just to know about the second part of the underground tutorial, then that's it for now. That's all the bit on the underground. I'm going to go back up topside and carry on the rest of the episode. So if you're only interested in the underground, thank you for watching. Otherwise, thank you for staying. So there we go. The amount of resources that took is not a massive amount. I was going to throw a couple of extra minecarts in the system, but I'll just put them away for now. There we go. Just throw them all back in there. So, yep, that's that. It just uses a bit of redstone, a comparator, and a couple of lamps. So it's not too bad. The sign is obviously optional, and you could put more lamps in. You could do it so that it goes all the way across into the arrivals part of the station. But there we are. Not doing any more on that today. Right, I've got some more stuff here, and I'm not going to tell you what it is straight away. I'm going to let's see if you can guess. You should be able to guess because it's one of the things that was on my to-do list, on the to-do board over there in the market square. I've done a couple of changes in HellishVille recently. I took all the wheat up. Excuse me, villager. I put a new path in down here, and I moved the wheat over to here, and I moved the carrots across, and they're sharing with the potatoes now, but nothing major. I have though got a massive excess of chickens, so I'm gonna let a load of them out. There we go. They've all fallen down there. The only problem with this setup is you sometimes get a few chickens stuck there, but they're fairly easy to sort out. Just out of interest, just a few seconds of open time on the cooker trap there, and we got, I think that was 9 cooked chicken, was it? Or 19 based on what was in there before, so that's not too bad. Just for a couple of seconds worth there. Right, so one last thing for today. We've killed some chickens, done some upgrading. I might actually leave this spitting out eggs whilst we're working. I am going to make... Now I've upped this land slightly to make room for some more things, but I'm not quite sure exactly where I was going to put it. I might put it over this side actually. Yeah, it's going over here. Behind the back of the... Behind it or next to it? Behind it. We'll put it here. There's not a lot of room. God, I'm running out of space around here. We need some expansion, serious expansion we do. This side will have to do. Right. So, I want to leave space for a path. I want the path to go sort of that way like this. And I want it to connect up here like that. So that's fine, which means I can build starting in this corner. It's not going to be a very big build, this. I am going to take a layer of dirt out though. That'll do. That's plenty, I think. And I'm just going to put a cobblestone floor in. Can you tell what it is yet? Have you guessed it? Okay. Cobblestone floor. Iron bars. All the way around. And I might expand this at a later date, make it slightly bigger. In fact, it's not going to be symmetrical, so I'm going to expand it now. Expand it just one more row this way. Put the cobblestone in. And this This nice pick here should make light work of these iron bars. There we go. I can jump over iron bars, so I don't know whether this can. So I'm going to stop it from doing it anyway. Have I got any gravel on me? No, I'll do that path later. There we go. Nice. Ooh. Yeah. It's the only problem with iron bars. They are a little bit difficult to place any sort of speed. If you're trying to do it nice and slowly, yeah, fine. If you want to do it quickly, it's not so much the case. Yeah, bit of tidying up to do. It's not too bad. And I thought about putting a roof on this. In fact, I have to put a roof on this. So I do have dirt, and I got some cobblestone slabs. I'm going to do different corners, I think. Yeah, let's just put that on the corner like that. Along the long edge. Yeah, that'll do, because it stops it being this four-way iron bars. Just makes it a bit neater. Should we have it this way as well, like that? Like that? Yeah, we'll have it like that as well. And it's consistent on the sides. Oh my word, I'm really being a bit useless on the... There we go. Let's go inside. I don't like the way the fence doesn't connect to it, but I might sort that out later. Switch it out for something else. Okay, nearly done. Just going to nerd pole up here, and we're going to put a big, fat, slabby, horrible cobblestone roof on it. I'm still trying to decide in my head whether mobs can spawn on half slabs. I can't remember. I thought they changed it. I knew they originally couldn't, but then I made some half slab areas and I didn't see any mobs, and I didn't check the patch notes, so I don't actually know whether they do or don't. But we'll keep an eye out and maybe we'll find out. Right, back down again. Well, that's the structure done. There's only one thing left to do. And that's add our friends. Yes, this is a very small and very crude snow farm. 1, 2. Now, these guys, I'm just going to leave. These guys seem to be fixated on all these zombies down here at the moment, so I will just let get rip with my bow of destiny. Surprised these oh, there we go, they're dead. They seem to still have an interest. Hello. Well, my hope is that they would move around and produce snow on the floor. I see they don't want to... Hello! Hello, move! Please move. I have no idea what they're fixated on. I think it might... Well, it's probably because it's night time, doesn't help. But we've built it. It may need some fixing, but we've built it, so I'm just going to take it off the board. Snow farm, there we go. Well, there's mobs and monsters everywhere. Golems are wandering around. I'm going to quickly nip to bed. See if I can get this toss right. Oh, no, that wasn't good enough. Because I can't get over that fence. And there'd be one thing left to do, and that's just go and check on the chickens and make sure it's not completely and utterly Still raining. I wish you could get a weather device in this game. I know there's the commands, but oh. Oh well, it's stopped raining anyway. I'll tidy the board up later. See what's happening over here. Hello. Are you going to move around? Are you going to make some snow for me? Are you? Well, I'll keep an eye on that and I'll report in about it next time. But we've done the underground. We've probably maybe got a little snow production facility. I'll turn this off. Otherwise we're going to get way too many chickens in there. In fact, I might kill a load of chickens again. That'll do. We've got plenty of food. I've got a few jacket potatoes as well. But that's us done there for now. So end of today. Thank you very much for watching. And until next time, goodbye.